who we are, what we're drinking?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll start. I'm Nanea, co-founder of VaginaCon.com, and I am drinking a Skinny Girl Margarita.
What makes it skinny?
I think artificial sweeteners, which is why we got pulled from Whole Foods. But I'm all about being artificially sweet, so.
Okay.
Okay. Rosie?
I'm the other co-founder. I'm Nina, and I'm drinking from our fashion contributor last week, a orange soda and whipped cream vodka mix. So it tastes like an orange creamsicle.
Nice.
And I'm going to be on the floor in about 10 minutes because I really feel like I'm drinking a soda with no alcohol. So
dangerous, right? See, thank you, Jessica, for that suggestion.
Yes, thank you, Jessica. Okay, you want to go left to right? Start with Barbara?
So I'm up.
You're up.
All right. I'm Barbara. I'm the tech editor, along with my newly acquired husband, Alex, who's not here because I locked him out of the bathroom. And I'll also be doing a music column called Have You Heard? And I am really lame because I'm drinking seltzer.
Oh.
I know. Next time.
All right. Well, I'm Kim Piper Adams, and I do parenting column, and my husband Ben Adams and I are drinking mojitos.
And I do the This Woman's Work music column.
That's John.
Oh.
That's John's turn.
I'm John, and I do humor, ladies. I'm not drinking anything.
Are you drinking anything?
No, I'm not drinking anything.
Okay.
John Travolta Kool-Aid still?
Yeah, a little bit.
Rosie?
I'm Rosangela Robinson, and I'll be writing for humor and pop culture. And once again, I am drinking Kendall Jackson Chardonnay.
You're going to be like the official sponsor of VaginaCon.
It could be the official sponsor of my life.
Okay.
Okay, so today we are starting off with the washer baby.
Oh God. Oh God.
It sparked a lot of discussion with us. For those who are not familiar with the story, this took place in New Jersey, I believe. It turned out it was the child's babysitter and her boyfriend. Is that correct? Who were in charge of him?
That's what I found.
Okay. I think I'm clear.
It's really wacky. The mother said that the babysitter was the baby daddy's girlfriend. And so the guy who was with the babysitter is somebody who they don't even know who he was.
A separate party.
Random guy who was with the
Baby daddy girlfriend. Right. So the baby daddy girlfriend is stepping out on the baby daddy.
Right. Well,
with
baby
some guy that put the baby in the washing machine.
Right. Okay, so let's clarify. There was video in a laundromat of a 1-year-old child being put into a washer as a joke, apparently. And
That's hilarious.
This man closes the door, and to his surprise, because the washer was set up to go, it starts agitating, starts filling with water. You can see the baby kind of flopping around in there.
It can't be opened.
Yeah, these industrial washers can't be opened once you close the door.
They lock.
So they go and get the laundromat employee. He runs. He's like starts pulling stuff out of the way. He throws the breaker switches, takes the kid out. But the child was in there. I think the mom on the Today Show said that the child was in there for a total of 5 minutes. But I think it's 1 minute that the machine was like, spinning around. And the last I saw, they were going to have the child assessed because the mother did not know that this happened to her child. I guess babysitter just brought him home, like, yeah, we went to the laundromat today, yada, 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 I'm all out of quarters. And then she finds out because the laundromat owner put this video on YouTube. It was from her security cameras, and that's how she found out.
When they put the video up, were they trying to find the parents, or were they like,
I'm not sure what her motivation was.
come on.
I think it was just like, wow, you guys aren't going to believe this.
Oh, okay.
Her employee was a hero. I mean, he was the one.
Oh, absolutely.
Really. So I think she just said he's been with her for I forget how many years. She's like, you know, he's the best. So maybe she was trying to show how brave he was. But it sparked a lot of discussion among us VaginaCon contributors. So I think some of us, like I personally, had no sympathy for that guy.
None whatsoever. And I'm getting all kinds of sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah, you want to talk about agitating?
Yeah.
You're all agitated, to be perfectly honest with you.
Except me. Sorry.
Right. So Nina,
I
give
don't
your
know.
opposing viewpoint here.
I'm not. I mean, I think it's awful. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's awful that it happened. But just hearing the whole thing from beginning to end, he did something stupid. That doesn't mean that if you do something stupid and someone is harmed, you shouldn't be held responsible. But I'm just, you know, he was playing around. They were very young. Young people are stupid for a reason, you know. And they were playing around, and he put the kid in a dryer, I think, first, and was playing peekaboo and thought it was cute, and maybe he thought he was being helpful, you know, keeping the kid occupied while the baby mama, whoever, whatever, babysitter, was doing the laundry. And then he took it one step further, and he didn't realize it. If you look at the video, you see her putting the coins in, and he's playing with the kid, so he didn't see her put the coins in. And she turns around to get the clothes, and then he puts the kid in, and he closes the door, and then all hell breaks loose. And, yeah, I would be, listen, don't get me wrong. If it was my kid, I would be pissed. But it was something stupid. And like I said before, you don't know what you're doing is stupid until it gets stupid. Like, you know, I think the fact that he did it with the dryer and nothing happened, you know, he just kept thinking it's fun and it's keeping the kid occupied. And I just, you know, I think that, you know, it's a lesson, and hopefully the baby's okay. But all of this calls of child abuse and, you know, we need to snatch this kid, we don't know. We don't know these people. We still don't know who belongs to who. It's all cloudy. I think it's messed up.
I'm not saying you need to snatch this kid. I'm saying he needs to be punched in the face.
Yeah, at least
That's all I'm saying.
Amen, sister. I'm with you.
I'm with you too, man.
Yeah.
One time. Just
I mean, I could be down with the slap in the face. I could be down with the slap in the face, a punch in the face. But, you know, some people are calling this, you know, like child abuse, like this child is regularly harmed. There was
No, you see, I'm not okay with a punch in the face. It needs to be a punch in the throat.
The throat.
That works too.
But here's the thing. Here's the other thing that I will say. It's a situation that needs to be assessed.
Right.
Because even after the fact that it wasn't the dad, that it was the baby's daddy's girlfriend and some random dude, all of that just, it makes it worse. It's just compounded, because now it's like, this is a situation that's out of control. For whatever reason, this woman needs to leave her child with people that are irresponsible.
right.
Right, yeah.
Ignorant.
Situation.
And now this child, it could have been so much worse. That child could be gone.
Yeah.
That's how stupid it was.
You know what bothers me too about it? I mean, first of all, let's talk about the most shocking part of this story, which is where the hell do you find a babysitter that'll do your laundry? A. And B.
Well, he's got to be going out with.
Why didn't they tell the mother when they brought the kid home?
They're like,
I knew when the video ended that Mama was not getting told. Nothing. They were running. He snatched that kid out of the washer and was like gone. He's like, I'm out of here because they're calling the cops. And that's another thing. What was he running from?
Listen, here's the deal. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
on drugs when he put the baby in the washer. And he was like, oh, shit, they're going to call the cops, and now I'm going to be high, and I put a baby in a washing machine.
This is my point. We're taking it so many places. Now the guy's a drug addict. We don't know. All I'm saying is...
That's full mental capacity when he was
right. Listen. It's not against the law to be arrested. It's not against the law to be stupid, okay? Like, he was dumb. Okay,
really
but it's not. And listen, we're answering our own questions. We know why he just snatched the kid and ran. How many times have you done something stupid, and by the grace of whatever the hell it is you believe in, shit didn't get real like it could have, and you're like, holy shit, I dodged one. Let me get the fuck out of here before things get worse. That's what he did. I'm not saying it's right, but I mean, I totally understand it. I mean, What I will say is that I think it's wrong. He did it. I understand why he did it. You don't go home and say, oh, guess what I did to your kid today. I know why he didn't tell, but I think the dangerous thing is that because he didn't tell, there could have been injuries that, this mother's not even aware of. There could have been, brain damage.
But he should have ran. They should have called 911. They should have had, that should have been done immediately.
The laundromat folks should have called the police instead of getting the video and putting the shit on YouTube, if you ask me, but.
The mom is
because here are the things. Yeah. You've seen the veins inside one of those drums on an industrial washing machine.
Oh, God.
Okay. We're talking, shaken baby syndrome, possible brain damage. That baby could
internal injuries.
Internal injuries. Evidently, the baby only escaped with cuts and bruises, which is absolutely
that's a miracle.
Was that after
that's visible. That's all that's visible. But
I was wondering why the mom was on the Today Show with her baby instead of at the hospital getting him checked out. She's like, yeah, we'll checked out later.
But maybe the baby got checked out.
No, she said he hadn't been about to, but she was in.
Oh, well, she was on the Today Show because she's.
You gotta go to the Today Show first.
She's 13 minutes into her 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't know the Today Show admitting I left my baby with an asshole. First of all.
Yeah.
And I didn't take my baby's stuff.
I would be like in my house hiding going, oh my God, I can't believe I let those people take care of my baby. You know what I mean? And everybody's like, oh my God, quirky shit that happened. And I just keep coming back to why didn't they go to the mother and go, look, I made an asinine move. I was playing with the kid. I didn't know the washing machine was going to go, but please get him checked out because who knows?
But Barbara, you are answering your own question. We have already established at the start of this that they were young and dumb. So young and dumb isn't going to all of a sudden turn into smart and responsible. They know why he didn't say anything because he realized when you could see it when it happened. When that shit locked and that baby started tumbling and they're running around and screaming and banging on shit, they knew that it was wrong and they just compounded the problem by being afraid to admit what they did was wrong.
So
I'm just saying that's obviously what happened.
Should criminal charges be brought?
I don't know that it's criminal.
Well, they need to be investigated by CPS.
I can't believe all y'all talking about punching this boy in his damn throat, and all of a sudden it's, I don't know if it's criminal.
Well, no, I don't know if it's arrestable. I certainly think it's throat punchable.
Yeah.
And I'd like to do it myself, but I figure...
There's the law, and then there's the law.
Right.
Too much.